Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It is Daily and thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for weekly beauty videos. Now today's video, if you didn't tell from the title, I am showing you guys my version of an Instagram baddie tutorial. So I have been seeing this style of look all over Instagram lately, so I wanted to recreate something for you guys. It's such an effortless makeup look. I love this look because it's just so flawless and so effortless. So I wanted to recreate something like that for you guys. So what I'm doing first is going in with a hydrating primer. The one that I'm using is by Beauty Blender. I love it because not only does it moisturize my skin, but it leaves the skin with such a beautiful glow. And that is an important step for this makeup look, that glowy type of skin. So definitely use your favorite glowy product. This one for me, I absolutely love because I get the benefits of 2-in-1. But because your girl's got pores, I needed to go in with the Cover FX Blur Primer, just putting that over the T section area to just diminish any of those large pores. Now the foundation that I've chosen today is by Loreal. This is the Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I've chosen this foundation for two reasons. One, it is one of my top fave foundations of all time, but two, it has that really kind of light to medium kind of coverage and it gives an absolute amazing type of glow. So the looks that I've been seeing, it's like I said, very effortless. So I wanted to pick a foundation that wasn't too heavy looking, not too cakey, gave me the coverage that I wanted, but yet gave me a really nice glow at the same time. My skin is looking pretty good, so I didn't need to go too ham on the coverage, or at least what I consider not to be too heavy on the coverage. So I'm just using my beauty blender to blend everything out. And you can see that glow on the skin. This is such a pretty foundation. It really just allows the skin to kind of peer through and gives you that glow at the same time. Now, time to fix up these brows. So I'm going in with one of my favorite products for brows. This is the Shape and Shade Brow Tint Pen by MAC. I personally love the felt tip side. I use it more than what I do the other. And I love this because I can really create those soft feather strokes of the brow. It's so natural looking. I think those really kind of bold, heavy brows are really starting to take a step back and more natural looking type of brows are coming in, which I absolutely love. I personally have a full brow, as you guys can see. It just needs a little TLC to get it to where I want it to be. And that's what I love about this pen because it really mimics those brow strokes. And I just use my spoolie to kind of blend everything out and make it look exactly what I want. And just adding a little bit more of a tail because unfortunately I just don't grow brow hairs other than the tail of my brow. It sucks. So using that spoolie, blending everything out and giving myself a little bit of a tail. Now, next up, I'm going in with concealer. So once again, I've chosen a concealer that is not too heavy, not too full coverage, hides enough for a concealer, but yet still allows your skin to kind of peer through. So this is the KKW Concealer. I will have all of the products listed down below for you guys and all of the shades that I am using. So I'm just applying a small amount underneath the eye using my beauty blender again to blend everything out, just enough to hide the discoloration that I have, but enough to still let my skin peer through and not be looking too cakey or too heavy under the eye area. This KKW concealer is one of my favorites for that because, like I said before, it's such lightweight, gives you enough coverage, but it's not uber full coverage. And then the very next step we're going in with, guys, is of course contouring. I have been obsessed with this new product by Huda Beauty. This is the Tantour and mine is in the shade Light. A little bit of this product goes such a long way. I've just recently spoken about it in my favorites video for the month of May. I will also link that video down below for you guys. Check out the things that I've been loving. But like I said in that video, this is one of the best cream to powder products I have ever come across. I absolutely love this. Huda brought this out in around 5 shades, so there was definitely something for everyone, whether you're uber pale or you've got beautiful deep dark skin. So I am using a stippling brush to blend all of this product out, and you can see how fast this blends out. That is the thing that I love about this product. It just absolutely melts into the skin. A little goes a long way, so you can really kind of build it up, sheer it out. It's just so perfect for contour. I have not been able to put this down. So I'm just contouring in all the usual areas underneath the cheekbone. I'm about to take this onto the temple area. If you want to take it under the jawline, over the nose, under the lips, you do you. I like just the simplicity of underneath the cheekbones and the temples as well. And that's the type of look that I've been seeing as well. So I wanted to create something that was pretty true to what I've been seeing, where everything is a little bit more taken down a bit, but still looking absolutely flawless. And whenever I get a little bit messy with my contouring, I just take my beauty blender and just go underneath, and you can just see how instantly that just sharpens everything up. Now the next product that I'm going in with is by Natasha Denona. This is the Bloom palette. I am obsessed with this. It is another cream and powder palette, and I'm going in with the blush that looks absolutely crazy, but trust me, it is so pretty. A little of this looks amazing, and you guys will see. I have been so obsessed with cream products lately. They look so natural and just, I don't know, they just they look amazing on the skin. I'm so obsessed with anything cream related at the moment, especially for the face. Base products that are cream, I have definitely been loving. So I'm just using this blush to just give me a little bit of color, a nice amount of flush. And this product is perfect for that. Such a little amount goes such a long way. And look at that color, guys. I know it looks really intimidating in the pan, but it just is such an amazing color on the cheekbones. And once again, this is something that you can kind of build up or blend out. Now for the under eye, I always love to set my under eye with a powder that is designed specifically for that area. I always find that whenever I go in with like just a normal face powder, I always get like cakey and things just don't set properly for me. So this is the Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I'm just taking that powder on a Morphe brush, and I'm just packing the product underneath my eye before I really kind of push it in and blend it out. When I'm working with this area, I like to be super delicate because the skin under the eye is super delicate. So I'm really kind of just patting that into the skin, setting down that concealer and making sure that everything is locked into place. Now for the rest of my face, I'm going in with the MAC powder. This is the mineralized skin finish. I wanted something that wasn't going to be too heavy and would still allow that foundation to really kind of glow. I'm using my Zoeva brush to pack that product down onto the face. Now the star of the show is the highlighter. I chose this highlighter specifically because it is just so amazing on the skin. This is another product that I actually spoke about in my monthly favorites video because the glow that it gives, it is on another level. It is so just beaming, but in such a beautiful way. It's not a chunky highlight. It's not a glittery highlight. It just beams, and I don't know, I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. I like to mix the two colors together, the lighter color and the gold color. They just look absolutely perfect. I like to go heavy kind of on the cheeks, on the chin, and I am so obsessed lately with really kind of getting there in there and highlighting the center of my forehead. It just looks so amazing in person and in photos. It just makes that skin glow. And of course, we've got to hit those collarbones, we've got to hit those shoulders, especially in a top like this. Don't be afraid to just get in there with a little bit of highlighter, make those areas glow. It just makes such an overall difference to the look. It just brings everything together. And I'm once again just mixing those two colors together to get that glow. And to set the face, I'm picking, of course, another glow product. This is the Glamglow Glowsetter Spray. So I've chosen this one because it does have that nice glowy element to it. It's going to set all those powders down, but yet still give me a really nice, healthy glow to the skin. And to set these brows, I'm going in with the Urban Decay brow finish, and I am brushing them up, kind of messing them up, nothing too particular. This look is meant to be that effortless kind of look. So I'm really kind of getting in there, brushing up, getting that really kind of feathery type of brow look. The look that I wish I had all the time, but my brows are bitches and won't stay like this. So I've got to use a little bit of gel to get them there. And this brow gel is so long wearing and really kind of keeps everything in place all day. I love it. Now to brighten up the under eye area, I'm going in with the KKW Brightening Powder. I have the shade 1, and as you can see, it has been well loved. I've been so obsessed with doing this look lately where once I've got all my base makeup on, I go in afterwards with a brightening powder to brighten up the eye area. And I just feel like it just brings the look together so nicely. Now for the eyes, this look is so simple. This palette has all of my favorite Makeup Geek shadows in it, and as you can see, it is a neutrals palette. So I'm just picking up the first shade, which is just a nice transition shade. So it's going to be 1 to 2 shades darker than my own skin tone, and I am just being messy with this. That's what's so great about this look, is you don't have to be too particular. You can get in there, you can be nice and sloppy with it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but the overall look is just amazing. So I am blending this color into my crease. I'm building it up to the intensity that I like, because we're not using a lot of shades. So I really want to make sure I've got that transition shade laid down really well before I'm switching over to a smaller brush and going in with a slightly darker shade. And what I'm doing with this next shade, as you guys will see, is I'm taking it a little bit lower into the crease and really kind of focusing it on the outer corner and really buffing and blending that out, really blowing it out and just making it look nice and smoky. It has been so long too since I've used this palette. I forgot how much I loved my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. They just are so pigmented and they blend so well. Just going back in with the first fluffy brush that I used for my transition color and really kind of just buffing and blending everything out. And that is how simple the look is, guys. Now I'm going to apply a few coats of mascara. So I'm just going to first curl my lashes and going in with this product by Loreal. Again, this is the Paradise Extatic mascara. This is such an amazing drugstore mascara. It gives you length, it gives you volume, and it just gives your eyelashes such a nice curl. So I'm just going to put a couple coats of mascara on both eyes, just really kind of building that up. If you guys want to use like a really natural lash, it would also look absolutely amazing for this look. But I have long lashes, so I just tend to do a couple coats of mascara and call it a day. And once we've got our mascara on, we just need to go back in and finish off the lower lash line. So I'm going in with that same dark color that I used on the lid, and I'm taking it into the outer corner of my eyes, just taking it about halfway across, but really, really smoking it out. I'm not being too particular with this, being really quite messy, really getting in there and blending and buffing everything out. It just ties the look together so well. If you wanted to use a lower lash mascara, you also could. I've left this blank because that's what I've been seeing, so I wanted to create something that was as true as to what I've been seeing on Instagram for you guys. I'm picking up that same highlighter again, and I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. I love this palette. It is so diverse. You can use it for so many different things. I use the highlighters for blushes. I've used them as eyeshadows. I've used them as highlighters. Oh, it's such a good palette. I absolutely love the entire Dior Backstage range. And then really all that's left now is lips. So I'm just highlighting that Cupid's bow, and the lip color that I've chosen today is this really pretty red. Now I wanted to pick a red that was, once again, something that looked effortless. So I didn't want to go in with a liquid lipstick or a traditional lipstick. So I've chosen this Nars Velvet lipstick because it's super easy to apply and it's not too heavy. It wears off really, really well, and then you're left with like a nice tint to the lips. And I just thought it just ties tied in so well with this look. So I'm just using the applicator to kind of line the lips, fill everything in, and then that is the look complete, guys. So I hope you absolutely love this tutorial. I'm so obsessed with this makeup style, and I have been wearing this type of look so often recently. Like I said, it's just so effortless but yet so flawless at the same time. I absolutely love it. So let me know down below what you guys think of this makeup look. Let me know if you recreate it. Of course, if there's anything else that you want to see from me on this channel, let me know. Thank you again so much for watching, guys, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.